As human beings, we all have core universal needs. We want to be heard, we want to be seen, and we want to feel like we truly matter. We want to give and receive love. That brings us joy. And we want to be seen for who we really, really are. And in this video, I want to share how you, yourself, are the biggest contributor and the biggest influencer on how to make that happen. Now, I want to share a story about my sweet friend Henriette. And she is part of a Monday morning meetup that I launched a couple of months ago. And every week, every Monday, we come together with 8 female entrepreneurs and we discuss our business. It's a 1-hour meetup, very effective, very to the point. And obviously, right now, we are amidst a global lockdown. So our meeting is virtual. And Henriette's business flatlined. She has a business where she meets in person with her clients. And obviously that's not possible right now. So it's just flatlining. But she's been keeping her mood up. And she's doing all the things that she never got around to and that bring her joy. And she's showing up for our Monday meetup every week. And at one point, it was 2 weeks ago, during the meetup, she got passionate about a topic. One of the other women was sharing how she was currently dealing with emotions of not feeling valuable enough because she wasn't a nurse or she wasn't an essential worker, so to say. So she was struggling a little bit like, how does my work currently matter? And Henriette got so passionate about this. She said, you matter because you matter. It's not just that the essential workers are the people who matter. You have unique gifts, you have unique talents, and you bring those into the world, and they matter. So you matter. And she was super passionate about it, and we all got quiet. And a week later, my other friend, she responded, she acknowledged Henriette for her words. She says, your words made a deep impact on me. She says, they've been on my mind almost every single day. And I want to thank you for it. And at that moment in time, Henriette was receiving the compliments. She was receiving the acknowledgement. And she got quiet. And she became a little bit emotional. And she says, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for acknowledging me. Because right now, I am not serving my customers the way I normally do, but I am making an impact because you just told me so. And you gave me a gift because I felt seen by you. And it was just a beautiful moment during our Monday morning meetup. And it got me to think about how important it is that we feel seen and heard. And it is beautiful exchange between 2 people. They both felt seen and heard. And more importantly, they acknowledged each other for the impact they made on one another. Now, how does this relate about me saying in the beginning that you are the biggest influencer on being seen and heard? It starts with you. So often we have a desire for others to see and hear us and to acknowledge us, but we don't do it ourselves. If you want words of appreciation to flow back at you, you have to start with giving words of appreciation to yourself and to others first. It starts with you. So if you want to be seen and heard for the gifts you truly have, are you really acknowledging yourself for them? Like, this is a journaling question that I have for you. What do you really love about yourself? What would you love for others to see and to acknowledge you for? And these are journaling questions that you can start writing about. How would you like to be seen? What would you like to be known, not known for? That's about reputation more, but how would you like others to really see you? And are you seeing that in yourself? Do you give yourself praise for your gifts? Or do you just like, it's just, I don't know, it's just part of me and I don't really appreciate it. Being seen and heard and for joy to come into your life starts with you. It starts with what you send out into this world. And going back to Henrietta's case, she had every reason to feel, well, not miserable, but sad right now because, she's not serving clients at the moment, or not, at least not to the extent that she was used to. And even in these circumstances, she chose to stay with herself, to do stuff that light her up, to give out praise, to stay passionate about things that she's passionate about, and to be a spark for others. And she gave, and she gave, and she gave. She spoke those words, and it was a true gift for my friend. So, which words can you say to yourself? And which words are you actively saying to another? Do you actively acknowledge others for what you appreciate about them? Because I promise you, the moment that you do, things will flow back to you. So, what would you like your partner, your colleague, your friend, your boss to say to you? What would you like them to see about you? Start there. And then with the answers, go back to them and start appreciating them for the things that they probably want to be seen for. And start appreciating yourself for what you want to be seen for. It starts with you. You cannot expect others to see you if you don't really see and appreciate yourself. It starts with you. And the whole joy journey starts there. The whole joy journey starts there. What do you appreciate about you? And say it out loud. Shout it from the rooftops. That is not self-centric. Or maybe it is, and who the F cares? What do you appreciate about you? We all want to be seen and heard and appreciated. We all want to give love and receive love. This journey starts with you, by giving it to yourself, by appreciating yourself, by being grateful for the things you currently are and have. This is also the way out through this pandemic that we're currently in. Like, so many people right now are focused on what they don't have anymore because we've all been robbed of freedoms that we are used to. So the focus is on not having what we used to have. But turn it around, becoming appreciative for what you do have or what you still can do. Start acknowledging for all the gifts you still have and everything that it also created for you, what made it possible for you. Shifting your perspective. That's what this is all about. It was a short and sweet video this week, and I wish you a wonderful and amazing new week, and I'll see you next week.